Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Saturday morning to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. Today we are in week 6 of our Madden NFL 24 creative player franchise, and this is, I believe, episode 7, or might be, episode 7 of our Madden 24 creative player franchise Trevor Abramowicz series. So the Chargers are not looking good right now. They are 1-3 on this season, and we still remain undefeated all this time. So I wish they had something to check the statistics, but apparently they don't have that. So let's see what we can do Monday night with this W, with the game on the road in SoFi Stadium, the host of this year's WrestleMania. So we'll show you the uniforms and we'll see you guys at kickoff. All right, for this episode, I think we're just going to simply wear color versus color outfits, so dark blue versus light blue. I'm not really a fan of the Chargers' current white jerseys or away outfits. For some reason, I'm just not a fan of that, so I think we're just going to wear that and then have the Chargers wear their powder blue jerseys at home. I wish they had powder blue pants, though. That would have been kind of unique. So we'll see you guys at kickoff.
Tonight, from Los Angeles, California, it's time for Monday Night Football on EA Sports.
It's also the time to watch Monday Night Raw, too. So Monday night during the fall is a big night because football and WWE Raw.
We'll see Justin Herbert and the LA Chargers taking on Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
All right, so now it is kickoff time here in Inglewood, California, suburban Los Angeles. So now the Dallas Cowboys are ready to kick off, and the LA Chargers are just ready to return this one. So this is really the only team that I'm allowing the Dallas Cowboys to do color versus color with. So obviously we're going to wear the jerseys that we have on right now for most of the season, even on the road against Philadelphia. So Justin Herbert throwing the pass, that is going to be a 2nd and 8. So this is going to be a blitz play. So 2nd down and 8, only a gain of 2. So Jaron Kears pressures him down. He doesn't get sacked completely, but Mike Williams will get the reception on 3rd and 8. No gain, no loss. So no gain, no loss. It means it's still another down. And now they're going to throw this pass and not completely a first down. So 4th and 2, they are going to have to punt this one away. And they're going to punt. And I am thinking it will probably be a touchback, and it will be. So 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. So I'm just going to simply run the football with Dak Prescott on first, with Tony Pollard on 1st and 10. So I'm going to hand this off to Tony Pollard, and that's only a gain of 7. So that's not enough for a first down, but we need to step up and get first downs along the lines. I mean, we're way back in the backfield because of the touchback. So now we're just going to run it with Dak Prescott, a gain of 22 yards. That is something right there. And we're just going to use HB halfback dive run play on 1st and 10. Only a gain of 8. So this is now going to be 2nd and 2. So 2nd down and 2 for the Dallas Cowboys. And Dak Prescott. He's going to step back to pass. CeeDee Lamb wide open, diving on into the end zone for a Cowboys touchdown. We'll see you guys when we're on defense. All right, so now this is 1st and 10. So they're going to throw this pass out to Austin Eckler, and Trevor Abramowicz makes a nice stop on that play. And 2nd and 7 from the 35-yard line. So they're going to try to step back to pass. And look at that. We get a pick with Malik Hooker, and he's going to take this one all the way to the end zone. And that is going to be the first turnover of the game for the Chargers. So he's going to take this one to the house. So first INT for Justin Herbert. He just reads the quarterback, Malik Hooker, the Newcastle, PA native, and he just runs it all the way. Touchdown Cowboys. All right, so we're on defense again, and one INT. So his passer rating went downward, and it's 2nd down and 10. It looks like they're going to run it with Austin Eckler, and Eckler only gains about 4 on that play. Now it's 3rd down and 6. So it looks like that he is going to get sacked by Jaron Kears, and it's 4th and 13. And 4th down and 13. We are ready to return this punt with CeeDee Lamb. So with about a minute to go in this first quarter, Dallas is already up 14-0, and they don't want to go down being the team to lose at least one game. I mean, we want to be at that number 1 spot and claim that first round bye, and only one team can do it, though. So whoever wins the most in the NFC, that's us. Chargers are AFC. 2nd down and 2 from the 47-yard line. We're going to do a read option this time. And I think the read option involves Dak Prescott running the football. But it is 2nd and inches. We'll see you guys in the second quarter. All right, halfback plunge, 1st and 10, beginning of the second quarter here in SoFi Stadium. And I'm running the football right now, and I'm down at the 36. So 1st and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys. So we're going to step back to pass with Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb. I thought he had possession of that, but then he ended up dropping it. So 2nd down and 10 now. It looks like I'm just going to scramble the football. I don't care. If I get that first down, I get that first down. So 4 carries, 41 yards there, that play. Double slants route on 1st down and 10. And I'm stepping back to pass. And it looks like I'm going to scramble this one out to Brandon Cooks for the Dallas touchdown. And it's already now 21-0. Here in Inglewood, California. All right, so now it is 1st and 10. Austin Eckler going to run the football, and it is now 2nd down and 1. So roughly a gain of 9, almost a first down. So, all right, so 1st and 10 again. So looks like they're going to throw the football. It is incomplete, 3rd down and 1. And it looks like that the Chargers are going to run it with Herbert. And the ball is out. Dallas Cowboys say they have it, and they do. Donovan Wilson with the fumble recovery. So the Chargers do, in fact, get their 2nd turnover of the evening. So we're going to run it with Tony Pollard, and that is a gain of 10 on that play. So 1st and 10 from the 42. And I am going to step back to pass. Actually, take that back. I'm just going to run it, and I only gained 2 yards on that play. So that's not really enough for a first down. So We got lots of game time left, so about 2 minutes and half a minute left till the first half is over. So halftime comes around, and I'm thinking about using the halfback stretch run play. We will make the snap before the 2-minute warning occurs. So we're going to run it, and Pollard does in fact get the touchdown, and it is already going to be probably 29-0 as soon as I do the running formation with Tony Pollard. No Ezekiel Elliott for the first time this season as he went on to the New England Patriots. It is now 29-0. We're going to take a break because of the 2-minute warning. All right, so we're using man coverage on 1st and 10. They're going to throw this pass out to Mike Williams. That is 2nd down and 1, so that's only about, gain of 9. So they're going to step back to pass, and it is, in fact, a 1st and 10. So the Chargers are trying to strike back with trying to get their first touchdown of the game, and they're only 1-3, and I think they might be at the bottom of the AFC West. So they throw that pass, and the receiver was literally wide open. So nobody was there to catch that football. 2nd and 10. It looks like they're going to throw this one. Receiver dropped the ball. It's now 3rd down and 10. So 3rd and 10. This is going to be a long ways away. And 3rd and 10. What does it look like we have here? And that is only a 4th and 5. Keenan Allen with that reception. And I think the Chargers are going to attempt a field goal. I think it's a long ways away. 32. Probably aim it with a 50-yarder. It is no good. So the Dallas Cowboys have possession of it. So we were trying to block that there, but it was wide left. So not even close from getting 3 points there. So they're going to end up with nothing at all for the first half. And Khalil Mack just gets his first sack of the game. The former Oakland Raiders and Chicago Bears linebacker. So we're going to throw this pass out to, I think, Jeff Ferguson or Blake. I don't know what his first name is, but we did get a reception there. So clock's winding down. First half is over. 29-0 here in the 3-1-0 and 2-1-3. All right, so now kickoff time, beginning of the second half, and they're going to kick this one off, and we're ready to return it with Tony Pollard, and we're just going to break some tackles, and it looks like we do get stopped somewhere at the 38-yard line, so officials are going to say 38, so I would say 38 too, but Dak Prescott, he's going to throw this one out to Michael Gallup. That's way too deep, and that resulted in an incompletion. So 2nd down and 10. Looks like I'm going to throw this one out to CeeDee Lamb, and that is going to be a 1st down and 10. So I'm going to go to the recent plays, halfback flip screen on 1st down and 10. So we're going to step back to pass, and there is a flag, and I think we do get the touchdown. And if this is on the defense, which I can guarantee you it probably will be on the defense, and if it's roughing the passer, yep. So we're going to definitely decline the penalty. Sebastian Joseph Day, we're going to decline, and that is going to give us 6 extra points. So we're going to get one more in, and we will see you guys when we're on defense. All right, so now this is 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line, and they're going to run the ball with Austin Eckler. That is only a gain of 1. And we're blitzing on the defense. So 2nd down and 9. And it looks like that they're going to throw the football. And thought the receiver had it at first, but then he dropped it. So it's now 3rd and 9 from the 31. And they're going to keep dropping passes. There's no way, if they continue to drop passes, I can guarantee you that they're not going to score much. They will not score much if they continue to play like this. And I'm just going to use a juke move there. And it looks like from what they're playing right now, the Chargers are not going to be playoff material. They don't look playoff material to me. So now 1st and 10, what we're going to do here, we're going to step back. We're going to get a 1st down. And it's roughly at the 29-yard line. So smash corners, pass play, 1st and 10, stepping back to pass. It looks like Prescott, that is incomplete. And it's 2nd down and 10. It looks like we're going to throw this one out to Pollard, and that is a touchdown. And it is going to be 43-0. All right, so 1st and 10. It looks like that they get sacked on the play, loss of 11. LA recovers, so we're still on defense in regards to that. So nice play by the Dallas Cowboys there, and it looks like they're going to run it. And I think they're probably going to lose 2 more yards on that play, 3rd and 23 to be exact. And the Cowboys are just dominating here in SoFi Stadium. And I think it's going to be a high possible outcome that they'll probably play. I'm aiming for them to play against the Pittsburgh Steelers in the Super Bowl. But we got jumpy there. I was using my left analog stick too early. So Jaron Kears, that's going to be 4th and 1. And I don't know what they're going to do. They're still going to have to punt because it's 4th down, or unless if you choose to do 4th down conversion. And this appears to be a flag on the play. So flag on the play right up. Offsides, defense, Jaron Kears, and this is going to be 1st and 10. So we're still on defense because I went offsides twice. So 1st and 10, they're going to step back to pass, and that is only a gain of 6. So Justin Herbert has just been throwing through one INT and has not been doing the greatest performance. But this is 1st and 10. And 1st and 10, 25 seconds are left in the 3rd. And it looks like he's going to step back, and he does get a receiver, 2nd down and 5. And so there's 2 seconds remaining, maybe 1, end of the 3rd. And this is in fact going to be 4th quarter. So we're going to use man coverage here on 2nd and 5. And I think we're going to pretty much steal this victory off of the Chargers. So this Chargers team does not look good at all. Herbert has been throwing incompletions. You got to have your eyes on the ball if you're the receiver. And I'll tell you the truth, that is by far a hard position to play in football. I would not want to play offense. I would rather stick to defense since I'm roughly about 6'3", 6'4", somewhere around there. And we get a blocked field goal, and Micah Parsons will take this one all the way, and that is going to be a Dallas Cowboys touchdown. So this defense is just dominating minute after minute, hour after hour, and it's now 50-0. All right, so 1st and 10, 4 minutes, 41 seconds left. We started the fourth quarter off on a positive note. We did make a blocked field goal return for a touchdown, so that's something great to see along the lines. And it's now 1st and 10, and it looks like that they're going to throw this pass out to, and it gets stopped at the 49. So 4 minutes, 8 seconds left. Looks like they're going to wind down a bit, and looks like they're going to throw this pass. That is, in fact, 1st and 10. So 1st and 10, clock will be winding down to 3 minutes, 28 seconds left in the fourth. And 3 minutes, 28 seconds left in the fourth. And the Chargers do not even have one chance of trying to get a touchdown. Maybe it's 3rd and 10. We were close from an INT there. Close from the INT, but this is still a good game all in all. 3 minutes, 23 seconds left. This is now 4th and 10. 4th and 10, it's going to take forever for them to get back on track. And it's going to be a long regular season after this loss. So they're down maybe at the 12-yard line. So this is 1st and 10. CeeDee Lamb, 3 receptions, 105 yards today. That is something here. I like 100-yard games. That's the goal of a professional athlete, to have over 100 receiving yards in a game. Maybe score over 1,000, have over 1,000 rebounds in a season. So now I throw this one deep out to Brandon Cook. So I get stopped at the 18 there. All right, so now this is 1st and 10, and I'm stepping back, gonna throw this one out to CeeDee Lamb for a touchdown. We'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning. All right, so now it is 3rd down and 15, and they're stepping back to pass, and it looks like that is a 1st down and 10. And they're just running it, and like 90 seconds left. I don't think the Chargers are going to strike back. And it's going to be another 4-3 over formation. So now 2nd and 10, it looks like that it's going to be an incomplete pass. Now it's 3rd and 10, 1 INT. And this is going to be a long week for the Chargers, having to practice from their mistakes. So now that's going to be a 1st down and 10. They're going to wind it down just a wee bit. So 1st and 10, it looks like they're going to actually get sacked on the play. We're going to take a timeout here, and it's 2nd and 14. So Dallas with 4 sacks on the day. That is something right there. So now they're going to throw this pass, and they lose the football. And Donovan Wilson actually is going to pick this one up for Dallas. And 52 seconds remaining in the fourth. What is going to be the final outcome of this game. We're stepping back, and I think we're going to throw this one way deep. No, not a touchdown, but pretty close to, not a first down, rather, but pretty close to it. We only got one timeout left. They got 3, so I think we're going to throw this one. Oh, man, this is going to be a long... We just throw the ball too deep, and it's just a simple deep pass, so I'm not falling for that. So I'm just going to use maybe a quick pass, use the Ohio formation, and I'm hoping that this will not be a 4th down and we'd have to punt it away and give the football to the Chargers. But now we do get a reception, so Michael Gallup gets a touchdown. 64-0 will be the final score of the game. All right, so it's now 8 seconds remaining. Pass deflected, incomplete, 3rd and 4. It looks like 3rd and 4. 4 seconds remaining. 3, 2. But they got 4th and 4, so anything could happen. So hoping that we can get a block punt here. It's so hard to get a block punt, but this game probably will not be over at all. I think if they accept this penalty, the game will not be over, and it's still 0-0. If they would have declined the penalty, the game would have been over. So this is 1st and 10, and they're going to step back to pass, and this is going to be the ender, and Dallas wins it at home 64-0 over the Los Angeles Chargers. We'll go over the statistics right now. All right, 11 for 16, 151.0 passer rating, 408 yards, 6 touchdowns on the day. Just a great performance by Dak Prescott. Justin Herbert, he did have an okay game, 20 for 37, 172 yards, 1 INT. So the Chargers, they get an F- on their performance today. Tony Pollard, 7 carries, 70 yards, averaging 10, 1 touchdown on the day for him. So we're going to go to the receiving part. Michael Gallup, 2 touchdowns on the day. CeeDee Lamb, 2 touchdowns. Both had over 100 yards receiving. Brandon Cooks, he had 1 touchdown, and so did Tony Pollard receiving-wise. Donald Parham Jr. had a couple receptions. Nelson Aguilar had a couple receptions. Jake Ferguson had 1 reception. I wasn't sure what his first name was at first. Micah Parsons with a sack. DeMarcus Lawrence 1 sack. Malik Hooker 1 sack. And Jaron Kearse with 1. And I think Malik Hooker was the one that got the pick 6. I must have been thinking of Micah Parsons that got the blocked field goal return for a touchdown. So we'll see you guys next episode.